Hi, my name is Julie Bryant, and I would like to welcome you to our Education 5073 Master's Capstone class for the spring of 2015. I just wanted to take a few moments to walk you through our syllabus and to give you some information that I think that will help you to be successful for our class this semester. As you can see, if you'll scroll down into our syllabus on the first page, I wanted to draw your attention to the contact information here. I am available by email at this link. You can also reach me in my office at 2056, but I want you to know that probably a better option if you can't reach me there is to call my home number, and it is also on the syllabus as well. The toll-free number will get you to the graduate office on campus, and they can also get messages to me if that would be your preference. Our course will meet on Mondays online, beginning March 9th through April 27th, and you will have assignments that begin on Monday, but they are due on Thursdays, and I will go over that format with you later when we get to our tentative schedule. The description of the course, mostly what this is a recap of some of the wonderful classes that you have taken through your master's program here at SBU. The textbooks that you will be utilizing for this course are ones that you have already purchased during your time at SBU. There will not be any new texts needed for this class, but you can use the books that you have already purchased to review for the assignments that we do in this class. Okay, we're going to skip through our course objectives and our ethics statement, disability statement. I know that you can read those things on your own. The participation, it's a little bit different since we will meet virtually, but we will be meeting on Mondays to collaborate together, and then like I said before, we'll have assignments due on Thursdays. The class participation points are given. You will be working on odd weeks where you will receive up to 20 points participation points for the assignments that you do. And then on the even weeks, you will take exams for my class and do other little participation things like a survey. And so those are the 10-point weeks that you will receive points for participation. You will also be asked to reflect in a journal, and those prompts are going to be given to you in our Google community as well as in your syllabus. We will have 3 written exams that you will be asked to take. They will be completed online, and you may utilize any sources and reference anything that you have already done from class. I will also have PowerPoints that I will share with you to help you to be successful on your written exam. They are worth 100 points each, and the way that I grade those is spelled out for you there, along with some errors to avoid. Throughout our course, you will be building a presentation that consists of slides, each week building on the next, and I can go over that in greater detail in just a little bit. But the format of instruction is that I share online lectures with you. You will have opportunities to collaborate with your classmates on the activities that I'm asking you to do, all of which will foster your level of understanding for your written exam. So everything that we do will be to prepare you for success on the exam. The way that I will score our assignments is spelled out for you on this part, and your grading scale that you're familiar with through the grad office is utilized here as well. Okay, so let's move down to our tentative schedule, and this will kind of show you the way that we will go back and forth kind of in a pattern from session 1 to 2 and so on. So beginning on Monday, there is an activity to get to know you. It will be a presentation that you just add your information to a PowerPoint or slide that I have created through Google, and it just helps us to get to know who you are and a little bit about your family. Then you will have an opportunity to work on a collaborative assignment, and it's going to be interesting this time because I only have 4 students. So unless we get some more that sign up between now and Monday, we will do a few things on our own, and then we'll also have opportunities to collaborate and share. I think it's still better to divide and conquer your assignments rather than burdening you with all of the parts. So we'll be flexible because of the small number of us, but I'm excited to have each of you to participate. So moving on, you will, in addition to our collaborative assignment, do 2 PowerPoint slides toward that presentation that I said that you would be building. For each one, you're going to focus on one of your classes, and for this class, for session 1, we're going to look at learners in the learning process. And so the first slide will be what you learned, just a few little tidbits that you think were tokens to take away from that class will be on the first slide. And the second slide will be how that impacted the teaching that took place and the learning that took place in your classroom. If you're not yet a classroom teacher, you can focus on how you believe it will impact your teaching and your students' learning. We will do that on each of the odd class sessions that we have. So sessions 1, 3, 5, and 7, we will add to our PowerPoint. Okay, so then you will also do a little journal assignment, and you will type in a document just a half-page response to this prompt. Examine the 4 teacher characteristics. Which traits do you feel are strengths of yours, and which ones could you work on? So just a self-reflective piece that will not be shared with anyone but myself. And you have until Thursday at 5 minutes until midnight to complete all of those assignments. Then the following Monday, you have a test to take. And your test is basically, I'm looking for 1 to 2 pages in length that will completely address the questions that I ask you. And all of the questions are based on the collaborative assignment that we did the week before. So you should have everything that you need to be successful. And I am aware that it is online. So as I said before, any resources that you already have, textbook, notes, and handouts, are appropriate to use when you are answering your test. And I want your answers to be concise yet thorough responses. And what I mean by that is if you can bullet point things and then elaborate, that is my preference for the format of your exam. And you have until, again, on Thursday at almost midnight to complete your exam. And as I mentioned before, the rest of our schedule will work exactly like that, in a back and forth manner, with Mondays having, or the odd numbered Mondays having the assignments where you collaborate and work with your group members or on specific assignments toward answering your test questions. And then the even ones will be that you will do your exam. And I forgot to mention, but in addition to that, there will be a little survey that you will also do on those even sessions. And it works like that back and forth through 8 weeks. And on the final week, the wonderful thing is you do not have a test to take, but instead your presentation will be due. And everything should be submitted by April 30th. And I just want you to know that I'm looking forward to having you in this class. And if you have any questions, I will be a resource to help you. You're welcome to email or call me with any questions that you might have. Thank you, and I look forward to our time together.